What's up, beautiful people? My name is Sable and welcome to my channel, Curls of a CPA, where I take you on my perfectly imperfect journey. And today we're gonna get into this Donna's recipe sweet potato pie styling situation, okay? Yes, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my twist out using the Donna's recipe sweet potato pies leave-in conditioner, the hair cream, and also their new oil, and then also show you guys how I restyle my hair as well. This is gonna be a super detailed video, so of course I'm gonna include timestamps down below, and y'all, if I forget, y'all could comment and let me know that I forgot, okay? And of course, links to the products that I use and mention will be down in the description box below. And also, if you're shopping on Donna's Recipes website, use my code SABLE at checkout to save some coin. As you guys may know by now, Donna's Recipe is an Ulta, and you can get your products at ulta.com or donnasrecipe.com. Either way you choose, there will be links down below. The only difference is Ulta is a retailer and Donna's Recipe, you could use my code and save money. That's the only difference. Now, this one twist out had many lives, but I'm gonna put up my initial twist out on the screen so y'all can see it, and let me know in the comments how many days you think I was able to wear that twist out without having to restyle. Just guess. I will reveal the amount at the end and also give you guys my final thoughts on all the products and who I recommend the products for. So if you're interested in all the sweet potato pie tea, then keep watching. Also, voiceover Sable here to wish you a happy new year. I am toasting kombucha to you. I don't drink, so kombucha is the strongest drink in the house, you feel me? Let me know in the comments what y'all are drinking, and yeah, wishing you the best. But let's get into the video. I'm drinking while I watch too, okay?
Since I started wash day with super dry and tangled roots, I decided to hop in the shower, saturate my hair with water, finger detangle a little bit, and then I detangled thoroughly with the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner. Now, you guys know I don't usually pre-poo detangle in the shower, but when I do, I will either use a co-wash or a rinse out conditioner. And today I used this Donna's Recipe rinse out conditioner and it got the job done. Next, I cleansed my hair with the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Shampoo. And the lather on the shampoo is crazy. It's super creamy, luxurious, soft, just feels really good in your hair. A little bit goes a long way. And when you rinse, your scalp will feel refreshed and your hair will feel super clean but not stripped. Then after rinsing the shampoo, I went back in with the conditioner on freshly washed hair. And as I mentioned in my last video, it felt even better on cleansed hair. I was able to use less product. It made my hair feel soft and silky, and it had my curls popping like I was using some sort of elasticity treatment. And I even deep conditioned with it. And after 20 minutes, my curls looked amazing. And then after rinsing, my hair was left soft, shiny, and balanced. And if you haven't already seen my wash day video, I'll make sure to put it on the end screen and in the description box. You can check that out after this. But it is time to moisturize and style my hair. And now that my hair is nice and prepped, I'm going in with the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Leave-In Conditioner. And the texture of this leave-in is light and creamy, almost like lotion, and it feels nice and silky in my hands. And then when I put it in my hair, I mean, just look at my face, like, wow.
That feels good. Oh man, that's nice. That's really nice. It's like silky slippery. Ooh.
And as always, I like to apply leave-in conditioner all over my head, and then I separate my hair into smaller sections and then apply a little bit more for the spots that I missed. And I also take this time to work the product in and finger detangle, and guys, the slip.
Slip on the leave-in conditioner is really nice. Like, wow. I really like this leave-in conditioner.
And the key ingredients for this leave-in conditioner and all the other products are sweet potatoes, cinnamon, and vanilla. Sweet potatoes are a good plant source of biotin. It is said to promote hair growth and thicken the hair shaft. They're also packed with vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids, which helps to promote shine by nourishing the hair. Cinnamon removes buildup from the scalp for healthy follicles, and vanilla is rich in minerals to stimulate blood circulation to the scalp to aid in hair growth. And it can also soften dry hair. And another cool ingredient in this leave-in is sugar maple sap. This ingredient has a high sugar content, which gives it humectant properties, which helps to keep the hair hydrated while conditioning and softening. And I wonder if this ingredient is contributing to the slip. It's really high on the ingredient list along with some of the other oils. So who knows? All I know is that this is very slippery. It also has shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, avocado oil, lemon juice, sweet almond oil, and Avena sativa, which which is oat kernel extract, and this helps to soothe and treat the scalp. And all these yummy ingredients combined help to provide moisture, hydration, can help protect your hair from the sun, environmental damage, heat damage, pollution. It can rehydrate your hair between washes, which you'll see me do later, and it's great for curly, straight, natural, or even chemically treated hair. And all Donna's Recipe products are vegan friendly, manufactured in an FDA facility in the US, formulated with natural and clean ingredients, cruelty-free, color-safe, no sulfates, no parabens, no formaldehyde, and no phthalates. And as I'm applying the leave-in, I'm actually sectioning my hair in the sections that I'm going to be styling in. I like to be organized when I'm doing a twist out, and so I'll use my comb to get clean parts. And before adding more leave-in to each section, I take my Donna's Recipe misting bottle. You can use whatever bottle you have, and I just spray my hair with water just to kind of get it a little damp, which helps me to spread the product that's already in my hair and determine if I need to add more. But also, I'm gonna twist my hair up, put on a cap, and just let the leave-in soak into my strands for about 10 minutes before styling. And after about 10 minutes, when I took my cap off, my goodness, it smelled so good. It was as if the cap like baked it, and the smell was a little bit more noticeable. Amazing. And of course, my hair has completely absorbed the leave-in, which I love to see. This is a perfect tip for if you have low porosity hair and you find that your hair has a hard time absorbing moisture. And to style my hair, I'm gonna be using the Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Hair Cream. And as soon as I put it in my hands and started playing around, I'm like, okay, this is gonna have some nice hold to it, just because the cream has some give. This cream feels so good. I have all this cream, I don't know what to do with it. And the texture of this cream is interesting. It's like it's thick, it's almost like balmy, and it just like feels really good on the strands. Yeah, it doesn't feel extra heavy. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that my hair is responding really well to it. It's like clumping my curls and smoothing my hair at the same time. Really enjoying this application process. That's nice. That is really nice. It's like no. And the reason I said no is because I was just kind of shook. Like, I just love when a cream just takes over my strands. Not too shabs. Yo, I took way too much product in this section, so it's kind of like difficult to twist because it's so slippery. Because my hair is like completely coated. When that happens, all you gotta do is just twirl, 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 twirl. And I'm doing about 2 to 3 twists each section. And before I twist, I just make sure that I finger detangle, smooth my hair, and I also smooth as I'm twisting as well. And y'all, do not forget to twirl your ends, okay? First 2 twists down, they're looking juicy. And when I said the leave-in conditioner can be used as a styler, this is what I meant, right? My curls look really good. It only has a leave-in conditioner in it. Granted, I know that my hair won't last like this, but I just wanted to give you guys, you know, an example. In this section, I decided to take a little bit of the cream at a time just to make sure that I'm not using too much, and I just work it in. And as you can see, all of my strands are not like weighed down and clumped together. And so I just added some extra cream, worked it in, and then I twisted. And the cream also has the sweet potato, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar, maple sap, shea butter, mango butter, avocado oil, sweet almond oil. It also has the oats as well. But some different ingredients that I noticed was tangerine oil, which helps to stimulate hair follicles and promote hair growth by unclogging the pores in the scalp. And it also has a couple of my faves, which is aloe vera, vitamin E, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and silk amino acid. And as for the twist, when I get to the front, I start caring a little bit more about my parts. And I also do the twist a bit smaller. And my hair is doing a really good job of absorbing both of the products. Right now, my hair is not soaking wet. And so I'm just gonna put on a scarf, kind of air dry for a little bit, go to sleep, and come back tomorrow. And here I am the next day. My hair is about 80 to 90% dry. My twists have shrunk up a bit. They still feel really good and they're really shiny. And I'm gonna go in with the Donna's Recipe Extra Creamy Hair and Scalp Oil. This is basically a butter that melts down to an oil. And the ingredients in this product are similar to what's in the cream. It's just that they're kind of in a different order. This is shea butter based and the oils are higher up. And I'm taking a little bit of that, putting that all over my hair and even on my scalp just to act as a protective layer from the cold. I'm gonna be using the LCO method. It's just that my O is a day later, okay? And I'll be back for the takedown once my hair is fully dry. And I am back 2 days later. My hair actually dried yesterday, but I ain't had time for all that, okay? I have a meeting to go to, and so I wanna wear my hair out. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the hair and scalp oil, put it all over just to kind of coat my hands and my strands to prevent any unneeded frizz. And y'all, look at how easy it is to separate the curls.
Oh my God. That is nice. Wow.
Like, I don't have to do any work to get this to separate. And that's because the leave-in and the cream really had my curls popping. And when that happens, the separation is on point.
My hair looks and feels amazing. Ooh, it has the right amount of weight. It's shiny, it's soft, the definition is there, the curls are popping ton. I feel like it's gonna last. Like, it doesn't feel like it's wispy or anything like that. It's the weight that only a cream could give, okay? I'm gonna go and come back later to give you some thoughts, but so far, I'm feeling it. What is up, guys? I just finished filming my intro outro situation for the wash day portion of this video, and I just wanted to give you a close-up of my hair. To give you a recap, washed my hair late Monday night. I think I finished about 1 a.m. on Tuesday, and then I took them out on Thursday morning before my meeting. It was freezing on Thursday. I was out and about. On Saturday, it actually rained, and so I was outside in the humidity as well, and this is what I'm looking like. And the reason why I said it like that is because it's like 2 in the morning on Sunday, so it's a point. The point is, my hair still looks and feels amazing, and it's almost been like a week, so love that. I'm gonna see how long the twist out lasts. I have to move this week. It's gonna be a couple of days until I can wash my hair, so I'm gonna really put this twist out to the test and come back with my final thoughts and my final head of hair. Let's see where this takes us. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. At this point, I've lost count. I don't even know what day hair this is. Let me look at the calendar. I took my twist down on December 1, and today, in this moment, it is December 14th. And this hair and scalp oil, this is what I use to kind of maintain my hair throughout these last 2.5 weeks. On day 8 of me wearing my twist out, that's when I started to feel like my hair was dry, which is not bad. That's like what? 10 or 11 days. That's like more than a week of retaining moisture. Love that for me. And so what I actually did was I used some of the Donna's recipe, the light oil, and I put that on my scalp because, my roots get dry first. And so I put that on my scalp and just kind of, massage it in. But I just really wanted my hair to soften up because it's really cold, and I don't like, when I'm skipping wash day, I don't like to just leave my hair just dry and crispy. I just add in product just to make sure that my hair stays lubricated and it doesn't break off. I know that it's not gonna restore moisture or anything like that. Water is moisture. I get that. But I applied this onto my dry strands, and it just softened my hair. It revived my hair. It gave my hair some nice shine. And then I did it again today, day 14. So, that's 6 days later.
But can we talk about the curls?
Where all this definition come from? My curls still look really, really good. Even this side has been able to maintain the curl, and this side clocks out early. I am so impressed with this line. I'm so impressed. Where did the hold come from? I didn't expect this to give me so much hold. I have enough hold where I still have curls 14 days later after taking my twist down. I was moving, which means I was doing manual labor. I was sweating and all that stuff, and my hair's still intact. What else do we need?
And 3 days later, I made the executive decision to skip wash day again and restyle my hair. I started by spraying it some water, working that in, then I applied some leave-in, worked that in, and finger detangled a bit as well. Then I went in with my brush, and after detangling the section, I applied a little bit of the cream and then twisted. Now, to be clear, this process isn't easy. My hair was actually really tangled at this point, and it was dry as well. So it took some time, and I just make sure that I alternate between finger detangling and brushing, since this process can be a little taxing on the strands. The best option would have been to just wash my hair, but I didn't have time for all that. So I'm just showing y'all the real, okay? And the dope thing about this leave-in is that it did a really good job of rehydrating my hair, but it also helped to revert my hair as well, which wasn't what I was going for. And so I put some satin scrunchies in my hair to kind of stretch it out a bit and sat under my hooded dryer since I had somewhere to be that day. And this is what my hair looked like at the end of that day. I did a ton of singing and sweating, and my roots didn't have enough time time to dry. So they were kind of puffy. And so during that day, I just separated my hair a lot. I picked it a lot just so that the rest of my hair could match the volume my roots had in the front. And since I had somewhere to be the next day, I ended up retwisting my hair again, but this time with no water, no leave-in, just the cream. And that method gave me the look that I was going for. This is actually me on day 2 of the twist out. I didn't have time to show y'all when it was fresh, but I love how stretched and defined my hair was. It was perfect for my Monday morning meetings. And to prep for day 3 of my stretch twist out, I actually did 4 twists in the front the night before. And then when I woke up, I stretched my hair with some satin scrunchies. And to clarify, I don't sleep with the scrunchies. I usually put them in when I wake up, keep them in for like 10 to 30 minutes. And this is what my hair is looking like. And at this point, I actually gave up on retwisting my hair and just wore my hair like this until Saturday, which was Christmas Eve. I actually woke up really early to twist my hair before church. I wanted my hair to have a little more volume and stretch for Christmas. And this was also the same day that I finished the cream. After twisting my hair on wet hair, twisting it on damp hair, and then twisting it on dry hair twice, I finished the whole jar and I enjoyed every drop. And after picking up a new cream from Ulta, I'm doing my last retwist before I wash my hair as I prep to share my final thoughts with you guys. To recap, I work in sections. I finger detangle first, then I gently brush out any remaining tangles. You don't have to brush to retwist your hair, but brushing helps to smooth the hair and it gives the illusion of a blowout. And after twisting all over and then putting some oil on my scalp, I put 3 satin scrunchies at my roots. Then I sit under the hooded dryer for about 10 minutes. And then the next day, because I ended up sleeping in the twist and my hair generally shrinks in my sleep, I went in again with the satin scrunchies to stretch my roots out.
Voiceover Sable here with a disclaimer. When my hair is really curly and I set it on wet hair, I don't retwist my hair. Like that 14 days where my twist out was all like coily, shrunken up, I didn't retwist then. But if I'm wearing my hair like this in a stretched twist out, I have to retwist it or else my hair is gonna get tangled. It's not gonna look good. It's gonna be frizzy. It will not hold the definition. And so that's why you saw that I retwisted my hair 4 times. But know that when I have a regular wet set twist out, I don't retwist. So just wanna put that out there. And also, is brushing your hair while it's dry the most healthiest option? No, but that's my business.
And after taking the twist down and separating, these are my final results.
And guys, would you believe that it's been literally a month since I washed my hair? Like literally a month. I washed my hair in the wee hours of the night on November 28th, and today is December 28th. Now, I don't typically go so long, but as I think I've mentioned before, I moved during this process. We're getting used to this new place. At one point, my husband was sick. I had a lot of singing things. It's Christmas, so I had a lot of things to do, and washing my hair was not on the agenda. So let's talk. Let me give you my final thoughts. I'm just gonna go through the whole wash day to just tell you what I'm feeling and then what my recommendations are at the end, okay? So this Donna's Recipe Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Shampoo. I like the shampoo. As I said in my last video, it did not meet my expectations, but that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy using it. I like that my hair was clean. I didn't have to shampoo twice, even though my hair was pretty dirty. And so when you're using this, just go into it thinking, okay, this is gonna give me a nice cleanse. Your hair won't be stripped though. It'll just be clean. It won't feel like you use like a co-wash or something like that, you know? And so yeah, definitely enjoyed using this shampoo and it felt good in the hair, and yeah. As for this extra creamy moisturizing conditioner, I like this. In my last video, you guys saw that I used it as a pre-poo detangler, and then I also used it as basically like a deep conditioner. And I probably won't use this as like a pre-detangling situation. It did the job, but I also prefer pre-pooing outside of the shower just to save water, and I'm also able to take my time a little bit better. So did it work as a pre-poo detangler? Yes, it worked. But am I gonna use it as that unless I have to? No. I like this as a conditioner, rinse out conditioner, or even a deep conditioner. I want them to come out with a true deep conditioner, but it did the darn thing. My curls were popping. They were so springy, like, oh my goodness. It was like so good. Like, I know some people were saying in the comments on Instagram and on YouTube about them being low porosity and like protein sensitive. Like, this isn't strong protein, guys. No, this is really balanced. And even if you use it and you feel like after you rinse it, your hair feels a little stiff, y'all, the leave-in conditioner is gonna come and soften that all the way up. Like, they better not change this formula. This leave-in conditioner is so softening, silky, slippery. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed using this product. The moisture that this leave-in conditioner has is amazing. When I did my first restyling, it was like an instant like rehydration. Like it made my hair shrink and everything like that. And I think the best part about the product is that it started the whole curl definition process. And so for my people out there, if you have like loose strands, or if you're typically someone who can style your hair with leave-ins or like lightweight products, I think you could get away with just using this all by itself. It gives a good foundation for a bomb, like twist out, braid out, or whatever you're trying to do. All I know is that this leave-in is fire and it will be staying in my stash. Did I mention the slip? The slip, oh my goodness, like get you some. Get you some. And then let's get into this extra creamy hair cream. This paired so well with the leave-in conditioner. I love this on my wet hair. I love this on my dry hair. And it's just such a good cream. It's so well formulated. It had my curls just, they say it's a lightweight cream, and yes, it's one of those ones that you can kind of build on, but it still gives you good weight. Like, I just love a cream that gives me like a nice like weight to my hair, where my hair isn't like wispy, but then also it doesn't like weigh my hair down too much, as in like my hair gets like super product buildup-y, you know, like this is like the perfect cream for a lot of hair types. I would just say if you have hair that is weighed down easily, or like you don't use heavy products, to just use a little bit of this. Definitely love this cream. This is my second one. I was gonna buy two. Only reason why I didn't buy two is because I didn't want to OD. I have a bunch of other stuff, but I'm probably gonna go back and buy one of these and then leave in. Just not right now. Let's just, let's get through the new year first, okay? Last but not least, the extra creamy hair and scalp oil. I feel like they should rename this product. I would call this extra creamy hair and scalp butter, because it's basically a butter that melts down to an oil. And I love these type of products. This is something that I would use on like say my ends, like if my hair is straight and my ends are starting to get kind of like brittle or dry or whatever. I use something like this on my hair. I like it for retwisting sometimes. It just depends on what I'm trying to do. Like if I'm putting my hair in a bun, I might retwist with this just because it doesn't revert the hair. It smells amazing. The one that I loved before, it has been reformulated, so I've been looking for a replacement, and this is a good replacement for that one. It does have weight to it as well, so you don't want to use a lot of it, but what I liked about it is whenever I used it, my hair would be like really shiny, and at first, you know, when I did like this, I could feel the oil, but as the day goes on, your hair will absorb it, you know, and so yeah, I really like this. Now, let me talk about this whole like LOC method thing. You don't have to use an oil. Like if you're a person who you don't like to use like raw oils and butters, you don't have to buy this. The leave-in conditioner and the cream have enough oils in them already. I just wanted to say that because they are really advertising the LOC, LCO method, and you don't have to do that. You can just pick whatever products you will typically use in your routine and flourish and smell like baked goods. Like I would suggest trying these products and not use oil the first time. Like don't use a butter, just use a leave-in. If you're like a person that you like that lightweight styling situation, just use a leave-in, or just use the leave-in and the cream and just see how your hair retains moisture, right? And if you're feeling like, I could get a little bit more, or you want to protect your hair a little more, then you can add the oil butter situation on top, you know? But you have to do what works for you in your hair. And if you don't know what works for you, you have to experiment, right? Like you have to go through that trial and error to see what type of products your hair likes. I've seen a lot of different hair characteristics do the LOC, LCO method, and they seem to enjoy it. But if you're like skeptical, just do what works for you, okay? What worked for me was delaying my oil, was putting it on the next day after my hair was mostly dry. For some reason, that held me down for like over a week. I just don't like putting oil on my hair when it's wet, because then my hair takes a long time to dry. That worked for me. That might not work for you. So just, you know, be okay with experimenting and learning, you know, your hair. Let me know in the comments if y'all have any questions. This was a lot. This was a lot. How my hair feels right now. My hair feels really soft. It's definitely ready to be washed. My scalp is, y'all know how my scalp do. My scalp is definitely dry. And so what I would do is I just put some oil on the parts that are showing so that it doesn't look flaky. But overall, like, I would say that my hair doesn't have like visual buildup. Typically, when I retwist my hair over and over again, and unless I'm using like maybe like a butter, like this oil situation, I'm gonna have some sort of buildup that I have to like disguise or mask, but I don't have none of that. Granted, my hair does feel heavily coated, like there is a like, you know, good coating on it, which I don't mind also because it's freezing outside, okay? But I know that I'm gonna have to clarify when I wash my hair. But it still looks and feels amazing, and it still has a nice luster to it, and I've only added water one time. And so I feel like all these products, they work well together, but then also it's just a testament of how buildable the products are, because I have been building them on to my strands for the past 4 weeks, okay? Also, I wanted to talk about the oils real quick. So these are the 2 oils that Donna's Recipe has. If you bought the oil at Ulta, it is this one, the original strength oil. It's just that it has like a new packaging. But y'all, I fell in love with the lightweight oil during this whole process. The smell is more on like the warmer, like vanilla kind of smell. It's like when they say light, the smell is light. So you can smell the herbs a little bit, but you smell that vanilla, and it really works well with this line, the sweet potato line. And it still feels just as good as the original oil, but you won't be smelling like Ayurvedic herbs. And there's a place for that. There's nothing wrong with smelling like Ayurvedic herbs, but if I'm trying to smell like sweet potato pie, I want to smell like sweet potato pie. And so really like this oil. I also like that it's not as heavy. This oil, I liked it, but it was kind of heavy for me. Like I couldn't use it really often. So I'm finding that my scalp prefers a lightweight oil. And so if you like a thicker oil, I would say get the original one. But if you like lightweight oils, I would say get this one. I'll put the links to all the products down below. This one is only on Donna's Recipes website, but so far I really enjoy this, and I love the smell. So sweet. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. They also have a spray bottle. This is just a basic 360 spray or whatever. It just has the Donna's Recipe logo on it, and you can get this on Donna's Recipes website and also Ulta.com. This will not be in stores, just putting that out there. And of course, my gummies. I already took them this morning, so I'm not gonna take them on camera, but these are still bae. I love these gummies. So the burning question is, who do I recommend these products for now that I've used the products for a couple of weeks and also talked to a bunch of people about their experience? I would honestly recommend this product line for anybody. When I tell you, I have seen people with relaxed hair, like people who have like basically 1A hair, from black to white, my 4C queen, all the way to my relaxed queen. Like everybody has been enjoying these products, and they've just been using it in their routine like they would normally use, you know, regular things, okay? And so if you were skeptical, don't be skeptical.
I'm not sure I understand.
Cause I'm not talking to you. I'm just trying to record this video. Siri doesn't understand, but I do. Get the products. If you were just curious, if you want to support Tabitha Brown, if you want to just support me, get the things. If you guys have any questions about the products, how I maintain my hair, the restyling and all that, let me know down in the comments, and I got you. If there's a specific video that you want to see, let me know in the comments as well. But that's it. Overall, this was a dope experience. Like honestly, using products that a celebrity is endorsing, or that a celebrity is, you know, like a CEO of the company, you kind of go into it a little skeptical. And because it's Chab, I'm gonna buy the things anyways. Like I'm gonna buy the things to just support. Like I bought her clothing, I bought her book. I have not even opened that book yet, but I bought it, okay? Just because, you know, I just like supporting, I'm here for the culture. But to be able to recommend the products, that feels really good, okay? My hair thoroughly enjoyed these products. I've even used them in Miguel's hair as well. And so yeah, you know, if you've been kind of on the fence, this is your sign to just get them. As I mentioned in the beginning, you can get your products at either Ulta.com, or you can get them at Donna'sRecipe.com and use my code SABLE to save some money. The price is the same on both sites, so you just kind of pick whatever your preference is. Either way, links are down below, and whatever link you use will help to support your girl. But yeah, so those are all the things, guys. Let me know down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions. Overall, I would do this again and again. Like these products held me down for the past month, and my hair is not suffering. My scalp, you know, my scalp is okay. So, but I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm probably just gonna do the same hairstyle. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. And of course, I put some videos on the screen for your viewing pleasure. I'm gonna put my wash day right here so you can check that out. And then down down here. I'll put something else that I think you guys like. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you peace, love, and good sweet potato hair vibes. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.